past the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Go on.
Watch QB drop. Hey, alert 3. Watch switch.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Watch the slack.
The left side completion to Jones. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Ready? 70, Indy.
Turnover. Let's get that ball. Mike 9. Hang out.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence, eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now, how about that call handed to the big guy in that situation? Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offensive coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. From the 27, Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wilson on the hook up to Davis. First down, Jets.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike, check 33. 33. Bring it. Ready.
Play action. Now Wilson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
4 down, 4 down. Right check, 33, 33.
Back to the ground with Hall. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Jets.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Right check, 33, 33. Let's go, D.
To throw is Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
Check safety, check safety. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Straight ahead is Hall. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wilson being chased out left. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown. Corey Davis, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Jaguars nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Lawrence going to throw again. He targets Ingram for another grab. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Lawrence will throw. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 31 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
From the 21, it's second and 10. They'll give to Hall. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. They go play action with Wilson. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and 3. Here's Wilson. steps away to his left.
Oh, he's brought down. Remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike check 33. 33. Go!
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
A handoff for Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now Wilson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown Jets.
Garrett Wilson, 46 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by them. And once he's by them, there's no catching them. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his